Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW and welcome to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In this video, we are going to be talking about the brand new update that is going live tonight for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I wasn't going to make this video, but I thought that I wanted to keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything Call of Duty news. That is how I branded my channel. So earlier today actually, we got some tweets from Charlie Intel circulating about a brand new update coming to Modern Warfare today, June 29th at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So of course that is 12 p.m. Mountain time, 1 o'clock in the morning 2 o'clock in the morning East Coast time, and then GMT, I don't know what time that is for you, but this is going to be a pretty huge update with 22 to 32 gigabytes, which is a huge update. So this is a pretty huge update, but it will have a absolute ton of stuff in it, and we're going to be talking about everything here in this video. This is going to be a pretty late upload, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. So coming in here at the very first thing, we are going to be getting 200 player Warzone tomorrow. So Verdansk will be able to hold up to 200 players, jump into Battle Royale quads with 200 players. Personally, I'm not, as you guys already know this, I'm not a Battle Royale player, but it is still super exciting that Battle Royale is going to have an additional 50 players. That means there's going to be a lot more fast-paced action, and overall the game mode is going to be a lot more fun and a lot more fast-paced. So for those of you who play a lot of Warzone, you can look forward to having 200 player Warzone. Another Warzone update, we have the supply run contract. Upon activation, you and your squad, if applicable, will be directed to a nearby buy station. Reach it within the time limit to get a discount on buy station purchases. That's pretty cool. Sounds like a very good deal. The next thing we have here is the spotter scope. Think of this as a high-powered scope without the glint. This reusable scope allows you to scan the environment around you and mark enemies without being detected. Perfect for scouting ahead. The spotter scope is a great tool for operators who want to plan their next move while keeping a low profile. I'm not sure if this is a multiplayer thing or a Warzone thing or a both game mode thing, but it appears to be a more Warzone related thing. This is pretty cool. Not anything amazingly anything crazy, but it's still pretty cool that you can go ahead and spot enemies from a long distance without having that little scope glint on your weapon. And now there is a little bit of a data pack download paragraph here that I will read for you guys right now. Please note that the Season 4 Reloaded update will have a download size of approximately 22 to 36 gigabytes for owners of the full version of Modern Warfare. Console owners must install a secondary download for approximately 3.5 gigabytes, then reboot the game to access multiplayer if desired. A reminder, console players can choose also to uninstall/remove other data packs, e.g. special operations, if no longer needed for a smaller file size. Once the Season 4 Reloaded update is fully completed, it should minimally increase the download digital footprint of the full version of Modern Warfare. Existing free-to-play Warzone players will have a download size of approximately 22 to 30 gigabytes. Once finished, there will be a reduction to the overall footprint on their machines. So basically this is saying that on top of the update for us console players, we'll have to wait for another 3.5 gigabyte update, which is really annoying. I don't know why why we have to download a secondary download of 3.5 gigabytes. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why these updates aren't like Treyarch's updates last year, where they would just give us a gigabyte number and that was what we had. It's really weird how they're doing these downloads for this game, and why they're so huge I will never have any idea, but I assume that they're probably really huge because of the fact that Modern Warfare's graphics are so huge that every map that they put in or everything like that will take a ton of storage. So that's why that these updates are always so big. And now we can go ahead and talk about things that are coming to the multiplayer side of things, and there's a lot of really exciting things for me personally. So coming back into the rotation of game modes, we have Ground War, Blueprint Gunfight, Team Defender, Cheshire Park 24/7, Shoot the Ship 24/7, Gunfight Tournaments, Realism, Mosh Pit is now in Quick Play Filter, Modified Special Operations, Strongbox Regular, Strongbox Veteran. So now that we have that talked about, let's go ahead and talk about some of the brand new things that are coming in Modern Warfare that we have not seen yet. First of all, we have Team Defender. This mode is a mode that I have been so excited for to come into Call of Duty. It was in the roadmap video that I made at the beginning of the Season 4 update, and this mode is amazing. It is so much fun. If I remember correctly, it's kind of a TDM flag, capture the flag hybrid mode. It was in MW3, and I didn't get to play it that much back in Modern Warfare 3 because the time that I did get to play it, I just didn't have enough time to really play it, because it was after Modern Warfare 3's life cycle was over, and I just went back to it just to try it out and experiment it from from an old PC YouTuber that I used to watch that did Call of Duty. So Team Defender is something I'm super excited for. I will 100% have gameplay on this tomorrow. I absolutely love this game mode. You may be seeing a lot of Team Defender on the channel, depending on if it's really good in Modern Warfare or not. Modern Warfare seems to sometimes ruin modes that were really good in the past, only because of the way that people play the game. And next we have the Cheshire Park 24/7, which is a brand new map that we also knew was coming with this update, or with Modern Warfare Season 4 at some point. So I'm very excited to play this. I will again have gameplay on Cheshire Park tomorrow as well, and I will do a little mini review at the end of that gameplay, but I'm hoping that this is another really good map. This is, of course, is not a remake of anything you've seen before, so I'm hoping that this map will be really good and a lot of fun. So you can expect a brand new multiplayer map tomorrow as well. And then, of course, Shoot the Ship 24/7. I mean, we already know that is a great game. That is a great playlist. And last but not least, something that's also new that's coming in multiplayer is Realism Mosh Pit is now in the quick play filter. So if you want to play those realistic game modes, which are they're truly a lot of fun, you can go ahead and jump in there and play that. Now coming into Warzone, we have the new Gulag weapons, semi-auto rifles, snipers, along with one Just Fist and throwing knife loadout, BR quads 200, BR trios, BR duos, BR solos, plunder, blood money as well. And then there are a ton of fixes. I think these are all for Warzone and just general fixes for the game, so I will leave this link down below in the description. So if you want to read about all these bug fixes, you can go ahead and read those now. Personally, I never really experienced any of these bugs that they talk about, so but again, if you want to read through these bugs, I will leave that down below in the comment section. Now weapons, we have a ton of stuff to talk about with weapons, so let's get into it. This is going to be a pretty long video, that's why I made sure I got 2 really long gameplays for you guys. So anyways, the M4 will perform an AR magazine reload when attempting to reload the underbarrel launcher while you have the 50-round mag attachment equipped. This has been fixed, so that's a bug fix. Stopping power is now applied to headshots. Only certain weapons can go from a 2-shot to a 1-shot headshot, like the FAL and the Odin. This fixes a few cases where headshots could sometimes do less damage than body shots while using stopping power. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. I use stopping power all the time, so that's very good to hear. Start ammo and max ammo adjustments. Increase max ammo M4.458 SOCOM rounds. Increase max ammo and start ammo CR56 AMAX M67 rounds. SKS 10-round mag. Striker 45 hollow point rounds. Scar default mags. Odin default mags. I know exactly what this is. So basically, they're going to be increasing the amount of ammo that you have in reserve. They're not going to be increasing the ammo capacity of the mag that you're using, but they will be increasing the reserve, which is pretty cool. AX50 increase damage range. I don't know why they're buffing a sniper, but okay. HDR guaranteed 1-hit kill to lower torso at any range. Okay, I do not know why they are buffing snipers, and looks like they're buffing marksman rifles as well. So the guaranteed 1-hit kill to lower torso from the HDR. The Kar 98K, oh my gosh, I cannot believe they're making this weapon better. Increase ADS speed, small decrease to hip spread, increased damage range. Why? The Kar 98K sweats are the most annoying, horrible players to play against in this game ever. Okay, I'm not really looking forward to that change, but it is coming tomorrow, and there's nothing we can do about it. And Mark II Carbine, faster movement speed, increased damage range. Okay, that Mark II Carbine is trash, so I'm very glad that they're making that gun better. Dragunov, increased ADS speed, 2-hit kill minimum. Gun recoil returns to the center more, faster rate of fire. Okay, Dragunov deserves a buff. I think it's very underrated compared to the other snipers in the game. The only thing I'm really upset about is that Kar 98K buff. Terrible. That gun is so broken in this game. I wish they would have nerfed it, made it slower to aim down sights, but anyways, I digress. The FAL added a close range damage shelf with 1-hit headshot potential. Okay. AK-47, increased ADS speed. Thank you. The AK-47 is super underrated in this game, and part of that reason is the ADS speed is so slow. CR56 AMAX, decreased damage range. Okay. Don't know why they would nerf that weapon, but okay. MP5, yay. And we're going to be talking about the Graphic 5.56 as well. 2 of the best guns in the game by far. Decreased damage range, okay, great. Decreased 10mm damage range, okay. Reduce long range damage to 10mm ammo, and slight recoil increase to 10mm ammo. great news. The MP5 being nerfed is a huge nerf. Thank you very much. The MP5 is just so good. As you guys know, in my best class setup video, I put 10mm ammo on as the ammo that I used. So it's good that it's getting a nerf for sure, 100%. Now we're talking about the Grau 5.56. Thank goodness. Here is the nerf for this weapon. The damage range has been reduced, slight increase to higher frequency recoil, reduced recoil compensation, and decreased range on the Tempest to 26.4-inch Archangel and FSS 20.8-inch Nexus barrels. Thank you. The Grau is so overpowered. I am very happy to see that this gun is being nerfed as well. Shotgun slugs, increased projectile velocity, reduced ADS spread, added dynamic hip spread, increased damage ranges, increased lower torso damage, no stock attachment, increased weapon recoil, decreased ADS, and decreased ADS aiming steadiness. So wow, we just talked about a ton of stuff. The rest of the stuff here is special operations and spec ops survival. Again, if you want to read this stuff, you can. I will leave this link down below in the description. But thank goodness they are reducing weapons, or they're nerfing weapons. Again, I don't agree with this Kar 98K buff at all. The Kar 98K is already ridiculously good as it is, but all these other nerfs and buffs I'm very happy with. It's good to see that the Grau 5.56 and the MP5 especially are getting nerfed, because those guns are just very overpowered as it is. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. We are having a huge update tomorrow for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Again, I will have gameplay on most aspects of this, specifically Team Defender and the brand new multiplayer map. I'm super excited for this, for Team Defender and the new map coming into Modern Warfare. I've personally been a little bit bored of this game. It's been a very frustrating couple of days on this game. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about the brand new map, as well as Team Defender coming, and any other thoughts about this new update coming to Modern Warfare tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We should check out my previous video from today on both channels. I had a beginning of my hardcore survival Minecraft video on my second channel, and I had another blueprint review episode here on this channel. So anyways, I will see you all in another Call of Duty video very soon.